Hi friends, this is a video to help anyone who has not had experience driving through mountains on downshifting for your vehicle, be it a car, truck, or Ford Transit. And we are in a 2023 Ford Transit high roof, extended length, Embassy RV, Class B RV. Jeff.
Yes.
What advice do you have for downshifting?
Okay. Well, first of all, I am a kind of novice at this, but I'm doing a good job. So I'm going to give you the advice of what I'm doing. Like right now, I'm going down a hill, pretty steep, and I'm going 25 miles per hour. If you did not use downshifting to do this, you would have to hold on your brakes the whole time, and eventually your brakes are going to burn out. And once that happens, there's no braking. You just go down the hill and getting faster and faster until you go off a cliff. So,
and you don't want to do that. There's some big cliffs. Okay. So where do you find the buttons in a Ford Transit?
On the Ford Transit that we have, hold on, I got to pay attention to what I'm doing here.
Yep, pay attention.
On the Ford Transit that we have, there's a little rocker switch on the left side of the gear shift. And you're not going to get in my way, Gina.
Okay. Too late.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is, now, when the road was level, I didn't touch that at all. When I know that there's a sign that says it's going downhill, or there's, I can see it's going downhill, and I know it's going to be speeding up down this hill if I don't do something, then I just reach over and feel with my thumb the up and the down arrows here.
Okay.
So I push in on the down. Now right now, for instance, I'm going 24 miles an hour. It's going downhill, but I'm in fourth gear. There's 10 gears in this Transit, which is great. Normally, it's just up at the top, and automatic transmissions just chooses whatever gear they want. I'm speeding up here, so I'm going to brake for a second.
4/4 over the miles per hour. That's where you know what gear you're in.
Right. I'm in gear 3. No, now I'm in second gear because I started speeding up right there. You can downshift if you're speeding up down the hill. If you're just going down the hill, your ideal would be you put it into a gear where you don't even have to touch the brakes or the gas, and it doesn't speed up, it just stays a steady speed down the hill.
Okay. And
so it's kind of leveling out right here, so I'm going the up arrow to give me some more gears to choose from. And automatic will choose
20 miles an hour.
Now I'm going to go down again because, it's kind of have to pay attention to what I'm doing.
Yep, you
here.
Pay attention.
So
you're doing great. Right.
There was speeding up a little bit. I'm in second gear right now. And it's kind of holding me to about 21 miles per hour down this hill, which is fine. 22, still 22. So I'm not touching the brake, I'm not touching the gas. It's in second gear, and the steepness of it is keeping me going down the hill, and the engine is only going to let me go to the top speed that I'm trying to aim for here, about 22 miles per hour. Now, when you go too low in your gears, then every time you go down, you'll see your RPMs get faster because your engine is turning around faster and faster as you're in your lower gears. You don't want to get into your redlining. You see on your RPMs 6,000 rotations per minute is where it turns red, maybe even less, between 5 and 6 I think, and 7 would be bad. So if you did that engine would be spinning around so fast that it is going to disintegrate itself.
We don't want that.
So, but all of the numbers that are in the white are fair game, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I try to keep my RPMs like below like 4,000, maybe 4,500 at the most. But you'll hear it, and you'll see, am I keeping the right speed here? I'm going 25, I'm not touching the gas, I'm not touching the brake, and I'm about 3,500. The 3 is 3,000, the 4 is 4,000, so about 3,500 RPMs. So the engine's not working too hard.
Okay.
It's not spinning itself into oblivion. I'm not touching the brake to burn the brakes out, and I'm not speeding up down this hill.
It says the speed limit's 45.
Yeah, I don't know how they manage that. So I'm going to go up a couple here, and now I'll have, if I go all the way up to the X, it turns off the manual shifting, and it just has all the gears available to it. I just use it like a regular automatic transmission. It can choose, the engine says, okay, what gear should I be in to make the optimal speed of the engine and the optimal speed that it's trying to go. And it will just choose a gear. In fact, if I do the down arrow right now, it'll show me highlighted which gear it's choosing automatically. It's choosing 7th gear right now automatically. 7 out of the 10
7
available.
out of the 10. Cool. I did not know that, Jeff.
And if I go all the way up, then it won't turn that off so I don't have to see it. But now see, at 39 miles per hour, now I'm going 40 miles per hour, now I'm going 41 miles per hour. I think I want to slow down before I hit that curve up there. So I'm going to put on the brakes, slow down a little bit, go down from 7 to like 6. It'll highlight the numbers, 5, and you'll see your RPM. RPMs are still fine. I think I went down to 4 there. Yeah, 4 out of 4 right now. So it's choosing which gear to be in, 1, 2, 3, or 4, up to the 4 maximum that I chose. And I'm starting to slow down now, so I guess I should go up a little bit. It really said the speed limit was 45. I didn't know if I really wanted to go 45 around this curve.
Oh, did you know? Wait a second. When we do the tunnel ahead, we were supposed to turn our lights on. Did we turn our lights on? Oh, that's automatic, right?
It's automatic.
Oh, okay. So, hey, here's the tunnel.
I'm hoping they go on automatically, so I don't have to fiddle with the little thing over here to choose it.
And here we're going through a tunnel now too.
Should I honk? My
Sure.
dad used to honk in the tunnels.
How fun is
because
that?
It would echo, but I'm just going to drive this like a regular street.
There we go. Oh, how fun. You really understand the meaning of the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. It says my brights are on. Now turn them off.
Okay.
And now I'm outside and no more lights.
All right. Any last advice?
Any last words?
Any last pieces of advice before we end this video?
Here's the main things you want to do. Don't ride your brakes down a hill. If you are doing it wrong, you need to pull out someplace and figure it out so you can do it right.
Okay.
Okay, don't, because you'll burn out your brakes and then you'll have nothing to stop you down the hill. Number 2, when you downshift, what you usually try to do is tap the brakes once to get to about the speed you want.
Okay.
And you'll see what the RPMs are.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll go down, down, down. When you're going down, do it a little at a time. Your goal is to have the engine controlling how fast you're going down the hill instead of your brakes. And you don't want to have your engine going into the red zone. If you are, your RPMs are too high. You went to a too low of a gear. I went down to 4th gear right now, 3rd gear, and it says 28 miles down this hill, 29. Speed limit is 35. Let's see if I can just keep it in 3rd gear. I kind of like to not go into 2nd gear because then it makes the RPMs higher. Right now I'm going at 2,500 RPMs.
That's his RPMs right there.
Now it went up to 29 miles per hour. I'm not touching the gas. I'm not touching the brakes. But now it's 31. I'm starting to speed up here a little bit. If it goes to 32, yeah, I'm going to slow down. I'm going to go to 2nd gear. And in 2nd gear, it went up to 3,200 RPMs. But it's staying 24, 25 miles per hour. I might have to go down to 1st gear. I don't know.
His RPMs look good. He's not
If I
in the
could stay
red
in
zone.
2nd, I would like to. Depends on how these engineers built this hill. They made it too steep, then we may have to go down to 1st gear. 26, that's still, I'm not running way out of control here. And then 25, yeah, it's keeping it nicely about 25 miles per hour. So I think I'm going to keep it in 2nd gear till this hill is over. That's why when you go down a freeway and you see those trucks, and they're, why are they going so slow up this hill or down this hill? And that's why they have to downshift. Well, going downhill, they have to downshift.
Oh, for sure, especially when you're a heavy vehicle. And we're in an RV, so it's definitely heavier than taking a car down.
So I'm 2nd gear. It's 25 miles per hour. Now it's 24. I'm slowing down. I'm not touching the brake at all. I think I'm going to speed up around this turn now. Let's see.
Okay.
23.
This is a really good life lesson, Jeff. They're seeing
Life and death
real
lesson.
on a real mountain road.
24, 25.
Getting some
Speed limit
great
is
dadly
25,
advice.
So I should still be able to go 25. No problem.
Ooh, look at the curves on this thing.
25.
It is gorgeous.
Keeping it 25. See if you can keep it a constant speed without touching the gas or the brake, you're in the sweet zone.
Yay! And
Now,
it looks like Jeff is in the sweet zone.
If it starts to get leveling off here, then I go up with the gears till whatever I want to. And the automatic transmission will just choose what gear it wants to be in. In fact, I'm going to go a little bit up here because it leveled out there. But it looks like I got a hairpin turn here again. Dang it.
Oh yeah,
All right,
another
I'm
hairpin
gonna go
turn.
down to
All right, I'm gonna. Wow, look at this turn.
maybe 2 again. I don't know, 3 seems to be okay. You can use your brake a little bit. Like around this turn, I'm going to go tap the brake.
This is quite the turn. Wow.
Yeah.
But you made it. You're doing
Going
great.
21 miles per hour with 3rd gear. Just letting it coast down the hill.
Very
That's 24.
cool. All right.
Sorry if that was long-winded.
Well, they're really getting a real life lesson on how to do this on a
28, 29,
crazy
yeah. Gotta
curvy
go down to
road.
2nd.
Seriously. All right. Well, thank you so much. If you have any more questions, friends, just put it in the comments and Jeff will answer them.
Or if you have suggestions.
Or if you have suggestions too, because Jeff is new to this. Oh, look at the snow on those mountains there. Wow. What another big
I will go down
curvy.
to first if I start speeding up some more.
Wow. Beautiful. All right, everybody. Hold on to your anchor moments and have a great day. Bye-bye. Ba-da-ba-ba